Tuha Ibn Jahil. That's the name I'm going to tell you about. If you worry about your children, wives or girlfriends, you've got to listen to this urgently. Sources that we're close to told me that the radical speaker has just been refused entry to the UK. Now, we reached out to the Home Office for confirmation, but they refused to confirm or deny. Why is this important for us? He's a Pakistani influencer and preacher, and he's made it clear that jihad and using anti-Semitic statements is part of his vocabulary. In fact, actually, he's asked for Muslims to travel to Palestine to take it over and support Hamas. These publicly made statements ensure that this extremist rhetoric is communicated everywhere he goes. He had 23 planned events in the UK where he was going to speak, and you can guess the rhetoric would be extreme. And the concerning point is he works with a group called youthclubuk.co.uk, an organisation which is part of the Youth Club of Pakistan. He made bookings along with other partners to all these venues, and that needs to be addressed. I looked at the website, the founder, the CEO, and the managers of Manchester, London, and elsewhere all follow the same procedures of motivational speakers and have been obviously coming from Pakistan. The address is one in the USA. The links that don't work. It's clearly a website designed just to show for this extremist to come to the UK and make the bookings of schools and universities. They said they were a UK charity. At no point have they been a UK charity. They all have that background, which gives us major concern. And for DIWA, which is outreach, focusing on you to change you to Islam. They want the communities to engage with that message of Islam. And this hate preacher being booked in schools and universities by people who are targeting us and our people as invited guests through an extremist. The questions about the schools of safeguarding must come into play, allowing the bookings of this hate preacher with a company that is clearly not a charity and should not be anywhere near schools and universities preaching hate.